Welcome to another VaderMonkey vlog. Now we're still here after a good couple of years of providing this content to you and showcasing basically the small events in the UK. Now VG Media have recently launched our website VaderMonkeyTV.com, but as part of that we're also launching our own social forum community group called ravenetsocial. Now, the whole idea of ravenetsocial is to function like Facebook and basically provide, a more liberal way of spreading the love for the scene and sharing your events, and also just sharing your experiences and everything in between. DJs can post their mixes quite freely, and promoters can promote their nights freely as well. Also, as part of this, it's more of a case of you can go on there without the restrictions. You'll be up to date with everything happening in Raveland. And again, it's supporting the flourishing events in the UK. So I've had a couple of days to digest, and Captivated really blew my mind. Now, on the face of things, I've known a little bit of the history of this brand, that they were a very small sort of group, very small team, and they've run very intimate events at very intimate locations, very honest, very straight down the line, not anything, that has just kind of gone in with a lot of bluster. They've just gone in to really set their stall and create the experience. Now, on the face of this, I was expecting this event to be in a much smaller location with respectable, production. I mean, the lineup was incredible, and as it turned out, they were beyond incredible on the night. And what I got was something far bigger. The production was just, it felt like I was at a huge event, a huge show. And as the crowd built up and started taking their places, sort of thing, on the dance floor, it felt like, a big, it just felt bigger than it actually was. The view, the location, the venue is just very simple. What you saw is what you got. I mean, it was just a very honest experience, and it was just very incredible to, feel like you were part of something that had, really showed its hand to the scene, really made a statement by what they've done, how they set it up, how they promoted the event. They were literally everywhere leading up to this event. I mean, you cannot fault the legwork that the team's done. And yeah, it was just, I can't really find anything particularly negative to say about it. It was just an incredible experience. And for what they have done, for what they have achieved, in the location that they have chosen, in an area that you would not commonly find trance events either. And it was just, they just smashed it out of the park. I mean, I cannot say anything more than that. What I will say is Captivated have really shown the scene that, they are a very respectable brand. They are well organized, they're very structured. They put an incredible production, they book an incredible lineup, and we're not talking big names here. We're talking names that are breaking through, getting to sort of like the mid tiers of the upper echelons of the scene, and also bringing breakthrough talent and rising talent with them as well. So just an unbelievable experience. I can't think of anything bad to say about it, and not that I would anyway, but it's just wow. Just I am genuinely speechless by the experience that I've had. Apex Loop. Now, I'm familiar with Scott Ramsey and St. John through Motion, whatever, but for them as the Apex Loop alias and headlining this event as well, really setting a stall, going big, otherwise you just go home. Again, an amazing, I mean, all the DJs were incredible. I can't really, cherry pick a particular DJ on the night, but they impressed me. They really surprised me because it was more than what I thought it was going to be. But again, just the night was full of surprises. I just can't run out of words to really, to describe how incredible this experience is. On that note, Captivated events, if you see anything, just small events, intimate events, or maybe another big event like this, guys, I recommend get those tickets, get on top of it, get to this event and support this brand, because yet again, this is another brand that is really setting the stall, making an impression, and just letting it be known that trance is definitely back. It's definitely having, it never really left, in my opinion. but it's always had a very strong and solid following, and the grassroots to the mid-tiers of the trance scene is absolutely buzzing right now. So yeah, get on board with their events, check out their socials, just support the team. They are just incredible. So let's talk about the rave station. Well, we had one set up, but to be fair, the venue, we had an area. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't difficult to have a rave station, but we felt by the way the layout of the building and where we would have actually conducted the rave station, which would have been in the corridor, just kind of get away from the direct sound. The main room was just a massive hall, and you know, trying to find an area isolated from the sound just for decent content contribution was going to be incredibly challenging. So we didn't really pursue obtaining rave station content. We proactively didn't get rave station content on this occasion, but we literally used the rave station as a charge point. There's a bit of a point, you know, where we could charge the cameras, and if anyone wants to come and talk about the rave station, whatever, we were in a prime location anyway. So it served more as a promotional area, instead of a media area, so to speak. So no rave station content, as you've probably already seen, but we will be at Trance in Motion in the next couple of weeks, and yeah, we will have a segregated area, and hopefully we will have some content as well for that one. Either way, like again, I repeat, you don't have to, it's not something that you have to do and you're inclined to do. We do it on the terms of the ravers, the DJs, and all the people involved, because not everybody's comfortable in front of a camera, and if you're enjoying yourself or enjoying the moment, you're not always going to be as forthcoming with contributing content, if you will. So we do have the rave station with us for those that do wish to contribute, but it also serves purpose as a bit of an info point and a way of meeting us and the team as well. So either way, it's still relevant, it still has a purpose. So we've got future vlogs coming up. We've started kind of fine-tuning. We have got September, October and November, well, more September and November, where we've just got 2 vlogs. There is room for a 3rd vlog in those 2 months. However, we're still waiting on confirmations because, you know, a lot of promoters just starting to show the hand here, there and everywhere. So our next vlog is vlog 73, Trance in Motion, on the 15th of August. That's at the Sigma Lounge in Tamworth. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Much like what Rubik's about, really, it's about new DJs, about new talent breaking through. Yes, you have Scott Ramsey and Ben Skinner, 2 DJs that are very familiar within the trance scene in the UK anyway. And yeah, it's just about new talent, breakthrough talent, and you know, a relatively newish area as well on the rave map. So they're just wanting to kind of put Tamworth on the map and do things completely out of the box, do things differently, and doing things differently does set your stall and set you out to be an example. So that's vlog 73, Trance in Motion at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 15th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and we will see you on that dance floor. Vlog 74 is Drop Junkie's 2nd birthday. Now we're back there. We've been itching to get back there. Yeah, we did represent them at Hard Dance Reloaded, but this is their actual 2nd birthday. I will be playing in one room, so it'll be a bit performance focused. But the outdoor terrace is 90s theme, hard house, hard dance sort of thing, multi-genre in the main building. It's going to be one hell of a summer party. Drop Junkies are a brand, again, you know, that are growing, they're just spreading their wings and really setting an example in their respective scene, their respective genre as well. So we're looking forward to coming back. Last time we were there in December, and we were sort of a few months there previous, but this is the first time we've actually getting to come to their event, and we're looking forward to it. So that's vlog 74, Drop Junkies on the 29th of August. It is £6 on the door. It's at Yeo Ramen in Mansfield, and we will see you on that dance floor. Vlog 75 is Stoke 3 on the 5th of September. This is at the Basement in Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent. We were supposed to cover them early in the year, but unfortunately we got ourselves a bit double booked and there was quite a bit of confusion. So we have prioritised going to this event on the 5th of September. Pretty much it's their 3rd birthday almost as well. They're going extra large. The Basement in Stoke-on-Trent is a great venue, great intimate venue as well. Tail end of summer as well, so things might be cooling down a bit. But definitely the dance floor will be full on, full throttle, and it will be absolutely insane. So that's Vlog 75, Stoke 3 on the 5th of September at the Basement, Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and we'll see you on that dance floor. Vlog 76 is 35 years of Rave on the 12th of September. This is at Keele Student Union in Keele, sort of similar area, Staffordshire, Stoke-on-Trent area. Basically, ourselves and the promoters, our ideals align, so this is a perfect vlog to really kind of emphasise the culture of the rave industry, the rave scene and everything all within. And yeah, we're looking forward to this. Get your tickets at allthews.35yearsofrave.com or Skiddle, I believe. And yeah, you've got some incredible DJs, some heavy hitters as well in there. I believe there's a certain DJ side there as well. So it's going to be an incredible old school, hardcore and everything else in between sort of rave, a proper, genuine, authentic rave, which we are looking forward to documenting and being a part of. So it's Vlog 76, 35 years of rave on the 12th of September at Keele Student Union in Keele or in that relative area. Get your tickets at allthews.35yearsofrave.com or Skiddle, and we'll see you on the dance floor. Vlog 77 is North Base and Tic Tac. This is at Network in Sheffield on the 3rd of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and oh my giddy aunt, what a lineup on this one. Yes, I am also performing on this, so there is a performance element in this vlog, but it's going to be one of those events that is again going to be full on energy. And what I mean by full on energy, it's going to be all the ranges of techno. It's going to be absolute velocity all night across 2 rooms, and I believe as well they've just announced that there is a pre-party as well. Either way, there's a lot to think about, a lot to be involved with, a lot to get excited about as well. It is going to be one of those events that is just going to be beyond anything comparable. So that's Vlog 77 North Base and Tic Tac at Network in Sheffield on the 3rd of October. And yeah, get your tickets on Skiddle, and we shall see you on that red dance floor. Vlog 78 is Shran's Night Manchester on the 10th of October. I believe it's at Club XLR in Manchester. And yeah, get your tickets on Resident Advisor. I believe they've only just come out recently. Either way, incredible lineup, incredible experience. It's a genre I absolutely love, and the way it's being conducted is much in the fashion of how a rave should be. Very underground, very gritty, very underground, to a high velocity sound that will really, you know, hypnotize you in ways you didn't even think were possible. It's going to be one of those incredible experiences. So I'm really looking forward to just documenting that, or just being part of the action even. So that's Vlog 78, Shran's Night Manchester on the 10th of October, and we will see you on that dance floor. Also, tickets on Resident Advisor. Vlog 79 is More Trance Chapter 4. This is at WAV in Liverpool, and just look at that lineup: Steve Allen, Kieran McCauley, to name but a few, and then the support DJs are equally, if not just as incredible. Rave Station will be there, VaderMonkey Vlogs will be there. We'll be documenting their story, carrying on from earlier this year, to see how this brand has evolved and moved forward. Not that we really need to make too much of a statement, because they have grown incredibly over the short period that they've existed. Just an amazing brand. You know, Liverpool got an incredible trance scene. You had Evolution, More Trance are continuing that, but you have Genesis as well, with the Future Force team as well. So a lot going on, incredible events, incredible experiences. It's going to be amazing. So vlog 79, more trance chapter 4, a WAV in Liverpool. Get your tickets on Skiddle and we will see you on that dance floor. Now vlog 80, I've scheduled this possibly as Undeniable, Digital Society Undeniable. We're back at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth. This is another trance event, and this is purely about DJs that have played out, but you know, have taking time out, whatever, family commitments, or DJs coming out of the bedroom. Basically, new talent, fresh new talent in a proper, you know, DJ raving, you know, environment as well, sort of setting their stall, making a name for themselves, and really getting themselves on the scene and on the ladder. So we're going to be getting there. We thought we'd do it as a raw rave. However, before, doing this as vlog 80. And it's just going to be one of those experiences which is just going to be incredible. And get your tickets on Skiddle and we will see you on that dance floor. Vlog 81. Now, at the moment, they're still yet to announce a few things. There is a hard techno event in the Lincolnshire area that we want to support. I'm not entirely sure whether they want it fully announcing just yet. I did announce it in the previous vlog. With it being called Tic Tac, but I'm going to wait on a few confirmation. 21st of November, hard techno event. It'll be their second birthday. Either way, we're looking forward to going down for a bit more hard techno, because we have covered quite a lot of trance, and we want to get it a bit more in that diet. So vlog 81 will most likely be Tic Tac. I believe it'll be a club somewhere in Lincoln. And your second birthday. Then we'll release more details nearer the time, so we'll be able to relay that information. Vlog 82 is a bit of a special one. We're going to be launching an event called Techno Junkies. Now this will be at Panker Bar in Sheffield, and it's a collaboration between our brand Techno Jam and Drop Junkies. Now the purpose of this event is to raise money for, I believe, the children or family of an individual called Ashley Billield. But the reason why we're involved is we'll be celebrating the 10-year anniversary of a friend of ours who passed away, who's relevant in our journey and everything. So there is a double meaning to it, but the main meaning is Ashley Billield and his family. Also as well, this event is to test the water in terms of a collaborative hard techno night. Now you can argue that there is a lot of hard techno events springing up left, right and centre, to which you are correct, but our concept is to basically bring all the walks of techno. So this lineup has been curated with that in mind. You know, quite a decent lineup of DJs. Some you may not have heard of, some you may have. Either way, it's going to be an incredible event, and it will be a well-worthy cause as well. And we will be there, and we will see you on the dance floor. Tickets are already on Skiddle. So that's vlog 82, Techno Junkies, on the 5th of December at Panker Bar in Sheffield. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Vlog 83 is we're at Blueprint. Now, it's been a while since we've covered Blueprint. They're at Stage Radio in Manchester on the 12th of December, and it is a free entry event as well. They will have an incredible lineup of DJs, and I'm just looking forward to just being back at Blueprint. Their previous events have been incredible. They're a brand that has supported the vlogs as well as ourselves, and they're a brand that have been they've been going for quite a while, to be fair. They're not a new brand. They're not strangers to the rave scene, but they are just a very honest trance day party type brand. You know, it's free entry. You get guaranteed decent trance music, and it's going to be amazing. And we're looking forward to being back there. So that's vlog 83 Blueprint on the 12th of December. It's free entry at Stage Radio in Manchester, and we'll see you on the dance floor. And we finish 2026 with vlog 84. This is Trance Unleashed, I believe at Elysium in Sunderland, and they have an incredible lineup on the cards. And yeah, we're just looking forward to being back there. We were there last December for their Mad Friday event. Incidentally, this is another Mad Friday event. They had an incredible lineup, incredible venue. It turned out to be an incredible vlog, and it also kick-started I don't know, the sudden surge of support for this channel. Love this channel, and yeah, we're looking forward to being back there and finishing 2026 strong. Another quick mention as well is all the vlogs that we are due to feature and the vlogs that we have already featured now have their own page on the VaderMonkeyTV.com website. Now, on this page, you can basically access, viewing all the previous vlogs and see where we've been and what we've done, but also you'll get to see which vlogs or which events that we're going to be covering in the near future as well, in terms of our we number our vlogs sort of system. Now, for those that we haven't already featured, there will be a ticket link on that. So if you wish to attend that event, you'll be able to get tickets via that link, via that part as well. So it's kind of one of those, it's a continuation of promotion, and as well where we've been. It's just a page to help everyone out, to make sure that everybody, gets to experience what we experience, or even, gets to see what we've done. So yeah, we've just been working on that page. That page is now fully operational and up and running, and at least it gives you guys, a heads up on what we're going to be doing, where we're going to be for the remainder of this year and possibly beyond. As you probably noticed at the start of the vlog, we're now also promoting RaveNet. Now, RaveNet is kind of like a mixture of Facebook and, if you remember, don'tstayin.com. Now, Don't Stay In was basically the go-to site for everybody within the rave scene. They could discuss about events, share experiences, videos, all sorts to do, pictures even the photographers would share loads of photos. And basically the whole point of Don't Stay In was this community vibe, regardless of what your flavour in the rave scene was. RaveNet basically works like that. Now, the reason why RaveNet has become in existence is Facebook kind of took over what Don't Stay In did, and then over time Facebook has become very restrictive in terms of how it controls posts and algorithms and stuff like that. So in terms of sharing stuff like rave content, like pictures, videos, promoting events, promoting mixes, stuff like that, Facebook has very much a guideline that it sticks to. RaveNet doesn't have any of this. Obviously, there are a few things regarding security and bits like that which RaveNet has to apply with it being a free service, but it is a free site. It's free to register, it's free to get involved, and I believe you can set up groups as well. So if you want to set up your own community page within RaveNet to, again, promote your events, promote your mixes, promote your music and everything like that, RaveNet is this one-stop shop for that. It's free, it's liberal, and basically you can do what you need to do to keep the scene alive, especially the one that keeps you going. If you want to get on board with RaveNet, it's VaderMonkey TV/groups, and then click on Ravenet Social, and then you can just register yourself in there. Also as well, like I said, you can set up groups yourself, so you can set up your own community and add people that are already members of RaveNet. So it's one of those community forum sites, if you want to call it that, where you guys can get involved, promote the scene, promote yourself, and just, not have the restrictions of what Facebook does and all that. So get on board. You're welcome to join us. The VaderMonkeyTV.com website is now up and running, and if you happen to visit that website, it is the second tab on the top, Ravenet Social, and you can join from there. So yeah, it's one big community thing that we've extended further on top of the vlogs now, where we now have our own community forum site where you guys can jump on board, and hopefully we can, promote this scene and get it thriving all the more than what it is. So that's another VaderMonkey vlog. Like I said, we're literally just coming now into the second half of 2026. We have announced quite a few vlogs. That may change because we've got a few spaces left. We've got one space left in September and one in November, so we're just waiting on confirmations there. So the vlog numbers will probably change. However, you know, it's just really amazing that you guys continue to support and watch this content. However, I have noticed that a lot of you that do watch this content aren't already subscribed to this channel. May I encourage you to please like, comment and subscribe. And subscribe is especially important. And if you really love us, bang on your notifications. We do have these vlogs as a playlist, so treat it like a really dodgy, low budget Netflix series as well. And yeah, we cover every genre as we're here to support the small to mid-tier brands. And you know, it's just to show you the more the raw sort of side to the rave scene, to the grassroots. We don't cover large events. It's absolutely a waste of time us doing that. They've already got a media team. They already have a high social media presence. We don't need people like us. But the smaller events, the mid-tier events certainly do. They're the ones which, you know, nurture the new talent and basically create experiences far more intimate and kind of more rewarding in a way as well. So I would really encourage you all to get behind smaller to mid-tier events and continue supporting this channel. We're eternally humble. We're having an incredible year and we're hoping that we're going to take it up a level for 2027. Anyway, that's another VaderMonkey vlog. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next vlog. Ciao again.
I don't care who you are, you never lose your curiosity. Complacency kicks in when your distractions get louder than your
Welcome to another events update vlog. In this one we're featuring quite an array of events that have been submitted to us, all your small events or your medium tier brands, and basically just different varieties, different experiences that you're yet to see. As usual, you know, I just want to mention this as well. The whole idea of this is to support the scene, and by supporting the scene we're trying to encourage you to buy your tickets early with every intention of attending these events. These promoters spend a lot of money that they don't usually have, not discounting the fact that, you know, they might have a few concessions with either the venue and a few other entities within their event or the scene. You know, it's quite a big investment to make these experiences happen. And it all starts with the support of people buying these tickets and getting them early. Also, I just want to make a rallying call to promoters. If you're struggling to get your event heard or on the radar, and you just you want to get a few more than Facebook likes and stuff like that, then get in contact with us at VaderMonkeyTV@gmail.com with your poster and basic information of your ticket sellers, and we will feature your event on future events updates. Also, we have a Facebook TV, VaderMonkey TV Facebook group. Basically, this is for promoters to spam all they want, to share their events, and a lot of these events that do get featured on these events updates tend to come from there as well. So there's a continuation between social media and this, just to keep this information flowing. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please drop us a like, please drop us a subscribe. Subscribe is especially important. It just helps really spread the message and make as many people aware about what the scene is about. Facebook, again, likewise, this will pop up on the VaderMonkey TV Facebook group and the VaderMonkey Vlogs Facebook page, where you get this information straight away. And if you, again, please give it a like, please give it a share, please spread the word that there is somebody proactively spreading this information. So we land in August, and yeah, we're coming to the tail end of summer. The heat is still very much hot. There's still a lot of big events, big festivals, all playing their cards, providing these experiences for many of you across the UK, if not beyond. Now, we have quite a list of events still, which is forever growing, very much towards the end of the year. And yeah, just let's go and check these out. So we start with Timescape Festival at Abbots Ripton in Huntingdon on the 7th to the 9th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, unfortunately, we're unable to go and cover this event because we had planned on covering a couple of days at this event, but due to personal circumstances beyond our control, we're unable to attend this event. However, just because we're not there doesn't mean you shouldn't. It's going to be one of those festivals. It is a growing festival. It's grown in reputation, support, and just everything else that it is involved in. Incredible lineup across many different arenas, across quite a large site as well. It's just going to be phenomenal. So that's Timescape Festival 2026 at Abbots Ripton in Huntingdon from the 7th to 9th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is D Wills and Friends at Bonobo in Chester on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. D Wills and his friends are taking over Bonobo for a quite high velocity, high energy event, which has been proving quite popular in the Chester area as well. And from what I've seen and what we've just seen on social media and just the way that this is being promoted, it is going to be one of those incredible experiences that you guys really should not miss. You should get your tickets, you should get yourself down there. It's going to be off the chain. So it's D Wills and Friends at Bonobo in Chester on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is a Vade at D2 in Aberdeen on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor. I think this is more of a prog house, sort of melodic techno sort of event. Either way, the promo looks good. There's definitely a good vibe about this sort of sound and this sort of world. And we don't normally cover that many progressive and melodic techno events. So let's give this a push. Let's get this supported. It looks promising. There's some incredible events north of the border anyway. So get yourself there if you like traveling for a unique experience. So that's a Vade at D2 in Aberdeen on the 7th of August. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor. Also on the same day is One Night in Brighton at Volks in Brighton on the 7th of August. Get your tickets at volksclub.co.uk. I think this is more of a techno event, a techno sort of style of event. From what I can see, you've got Dynamo City, Chris Liberator and Dave the drummer. So I think it's more techno driven and pointed out. And yeah, it looks like across 2 rooms as well on the South Coast. Why not? Go and check it out. If you're down the South Coast and you like your techno and you like the varieties within it, then I would recommend getting your tickets, get yourself down to this because this looks pretty damn good. So that's One Night in Brighton at Volks in Brighton on the 7th of August. Get your tickets at volksclub.co.uk. We'll go a day later. It's Technopia at the back at Empire in Middlesbrough on the 8th of August. It's just free entry. We've got a pretty incredible lineup as well. Again, the clues in the title. It's techno, all the different varieties and walks of techno, whether that be your acid, your lower end, to your high energy, high velocity. This is going to be one of those events that is really just going to keep your senses going pretty much into Monday and maybe beyond, depending on how you enjoyed it. Either way, it's going to be one of those events. Get yourself down to it. So it's Technopia at Empire in Middlesbrough on the 8th of August, and that is free entry. We go a week later, and it's Trance in Motion at Signal Lounge in Tamworth on the 15th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Ben Skinner and Scott Ramsey are headlining this one. And yeah, it's just about new breakthrough DJs coming through the ranks, really setting the stall, getting themselves out there. And yeah, just go and check it out. Putting Tamworth on the map as well as far as the trance scene is concerned. And of course, the VaderMonkey Vlogs will be there to document this experience. So we will see you on that dance floor. So that's Trance in Motion at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 15th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Glyph. Now, I believe the venue is called Sydney and Matilda in Sheffield on the 15th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Some pretty familiar names: Paul Pearson, Hidden Agenda, Swap, Craig Cassiera, Dave Lazenby, and I think it's a few others that I can't necessarily see from here. But I believe it's more focused about trance and progressive. You know, it's going to be one of those sort of intimate events as well. And yeah, tickets are on Skiddle, so maybe there's a select few. I believe it's a day event as well, because it's covering the period between 96 to 2026. So a good 30 years worth of trance music as well. It's going to be brilliant. So that's Glyph, I believe Sydney and Matilda's in Sheffield on the 15th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. So we move more or less a week later, and it's Genesis Illumina at WAV in Liverpool on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Incredible lineup. You have the Thrill Seekers and Indecent Noise headlining this event as well across 2 arenas. And yeah, they're just, you know, giving the summer vibe, the summer festival in a rave venue in Liverpool. These guys, Genesis, the Future Force team, have really been pulling out some incredible events, putting some incredible experiences, and this is going to be another one to boot. So if you haven't already got your tickets, get yourself down there. It's going to be fantastic. So that's Genesis Illumina at WAV in Liverpool on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Trance Central at Rutland Arms in Newark on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Just amazing lineup of breakthrough, you know, upcoming DJs, and very intimate, very simple. What you see is what you'll get sort of event as well. I believe it will be their first birthday, so it's going to be a worthy celebration as well. So if you haven't already got your tickets, get yourself down there. It's going to be brilliant. So that's Trance Central at Rutland Arms in Newark on the 22nd of August. I believe tickets are on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Rave Days at the Hive in Skegness on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Pretty much hardcore, so Alstorm, Rob IYF, plus to name a few other DJs that are within that sort of niche, that market, that are really, you know, setting the stall out, really getting themselves out there, really getting themselves recognised. And yeah, it's going to be an amazing event. I believe the Hive is an incredible club, and Skegness is kind of the place to be during the summer anyway, so it's a bit of a no-brainer. So it's Rave Days at the Hive in Skegness on the 22nd of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We move another week later, and it's Drop Junkies Go Large second birthday Yeo Ramin in Mansfield on the 29th of August. It is £6 on the door, and what can I say? I mean, Drop Junkies is a brand that has really been making waves over the past couple of years, and they're a brand that really has been setting the stall, getting a very respectable following, creating amazing experiences for many people that have attended, and also Yeo Ramin, the old worldly Tudor pub that is being used in the old school sort of rave fashion as well. This is going to have an outdoor and indoor arena experience as well, so you are very much in for a treat, and for 6 of your finest nuggets, you can't really complain. So I would recommend get yourself down to it, and we will see you on that dance floor there. So that's Drop Junkie Go Large second birthday at Yeo Ramin in Mansfield on the 29th of August, and it's £6 on the door. And we finish off August with Trance Takeover at Viva in South Shields on the 30th of August. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, they've got pretty much an incredible lineup. We've got Signum headlining for a beginning, Jack Agus, Connor Boyle, Stuart Lane, and then a few others. And yeah, it's just going to be one of those trance events up in the northeast that is well worth checking out, well worth being part of the experience. And yeah, it's just definitely a trance takeover in its truest form. So we move into September, and we are literally in the tail end of summer. I mean, the heat might be still simmering and there's still a lot of events that are really showing their hands and trying to get the most out of the summer. There might be 1-2 festivals as well having their last hurrah. Either way, we've got a load of events for you. So we start with Distortion and Epic Events, David Russ feature event at Trilogy Nightclub in Bangor on the 4th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Pretty much says what it does, what it says on the tin. You've got David Russ headlining, and basically you'll have support DJs. It'll be a cross between, I believe, techno and trance. It will be hard energy, to say the least, and it's going to be one of those experiences to finish pretty much that area really strong in Bangor. Get yourself to it. So it's Distortion and Epic Events, David Russ feature event, Trilogy Nightclub in Bangor on the 4th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A day later is Devotion Trance at Beanawar in Manchester on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle, headlined by Steve Allen and Dan Stone. And it's going to be one of those trance events where they continue their story from their launch. Their launch was really strong, and this one is just going to be taking it up another level. You know, just turning up the heat a little bit more before we go into the winter months. So this is going to be absolutely incredible. Get your tickets, get supporting this event. They're a brand that are really making a statement. So it's Devotion Trance at Beanawar in Manchester on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Stoke 3 in the Basement in Stoke-on-Trent on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, it's just basically, you know, the guys at 4DR, they've been going, I think, about 3 years. They're back at the Basement in Hanley in Stoke-on-Trent for just, you know, high velocity, high energy, hard house party that is just going to kick off pretty much going into the cooler months and keep your toes toasty, either way you look at it. It's going to be brilliant, incredible lineup. Get yourselves to it. It's going to be fantastic. So that's Stoke 3 at the Basement, Stoke-on-Trent on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Trance Unleashed at Elysium Nightclub in Sunderland on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Artento Davini is headlining, plus again an amazing rate of support DJs, breakthrough, upcoming DJ talent. It's got it all, and it's one of those events you need to get on board, you need to support. So get your tickets now, get them early, and do not miss out this event. So it's Trance Unleashed at Elysium Nightclub in Sunderland on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event is the Hard Files Girl Power at Fusion Nightclub in Grimsby on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And basically the lineup is full of talented hard techno ladies. It's the hard techno ladies bringing the noise to Fusion in Grimsby, and it's going to be one hell of a brutal kick-ass party. If you want to support your local female DJ talent, I would recommend getting your tickets. Get yourself to this. It looks incredible. I know that many of those DJs on there are well deserving of their opportunities, and I reckon you need to be there to support them on that opportunity as well. The future is strong when it comes to the hard techno scene. So that's the Hard Files Girl Power at Fusion Nightclub in Grimsby on the 5th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A week later, it's Techno Noise. They're at Waterfront in Hull on the 11th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And again, pretty much a solid lineup of hard, heavy hitters right through the ranges of all walks of techno, industrial, you know, uplifting, acid, strands. Basically, it'll have the job lot. Techno Noise are definitely a brand that really made a statement. They recently had their second birthday, and my God, that was one hell of a party. This is just going to be next level. They're going to turn the wick up, probably to a max 30. Just get your tickets, get yourself down there. It's going to be incredible. So that's Techno Noise at Waterfront in Hull on the 11th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A day later, it's Motion at Blue Note in Derby on the 12th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, look at those headliners. Back to Be, Thrill Seekers, Maria Healy and Dark Fusion. Quite a solid lineup. Following on from their earlier event as well, which I might add was incredible. If you don't believe me, check out a previous vlog. And yeah, it's just Motion really setting the stall out, really setting the standard. A brand that is definitely growing and just has an incredible following. And they've got quite a following outside the UK as well, just by the way that they conduct themselves and the way they run their brand. It's just going to be an experience. So you have to get your tickets, get yourself to it. So that's Motion at Blue Note in Derby on the 12th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is 35 years of Rave. They're at Kiel Student Union in Kiel on the 12th of September. Get your tickets via the website, allthews.35yearsofrave.com or Skiddle, and just look at that lineup. You know, I mean, like DJ Sai, Yanni G, yeah, just to name but a few. It's a celebration of rave music over the past 35 years. At Kiel Student Union, we're going to be there. Vlogs are going to be there covering it, because we want to cover an authentic, original, old school style rave event, and this kind just has it all. Our ideals aligned, so we're going to go down, we're going to check it out. It's going to be incredible. So it's 35 years of Rave at Kiel Student Union Kiel on the 12th of September. Get your tickets via the website at 35yearsofrave.com or Skiddle. We move a week later, in retrospective, are back at Vestry in Chorley on the 19th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and it's their trance spotting event as well, so they have a pretty much incredible nostalgic lineup of DJs playing stuff that you're familiar from, you know, either from the soundtrack of trance spotting or just like your trance from that era. It's going to be one of those events that's going to cover all those bases, and it's going to be amazing. So that's retrospective at Vestry in Chorley on the 19th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We move, I'd say, about a week, 2 weeks later, and it's Happy Hardcore Flavors. They're at the Sub in Blackpool on the 26th of September. It is free entry, and yeah, just, you know, incredible lineup of DJs. They're just going in hard, they're going in heavy. It's a free party. Hardcore Flavors are an example to the UK rave scene just by their ethics, their ideals, and the way they conduct their events. And this is just unreal. And if you just happen to fancy, you know, a warm little last hurrah up in the northwest, get your evening entertainment sorted by getting down to this event, because you will not be disappointed. Trust me. So that's Happy Hardcore Flavors at the Sub in Blackpool on the 26th of September, and that is free entry. Now, another event down in the Midlands, and it's PH1 Techno's first birthday at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. I believe they're on Skiddle. They might be on Resident Advisor. I wasn't necessarily given the ticket details. Either way, it's going to be an amazing event. Suki 10C is just getting some amazing events just under its belt. It's just a proper raw underground experience, and if you love your techno in all its forms in a proper gritty underground environment, then this is the perfect combination. Get your tickets, get yourself to it, do not disappoint. It is going to be incredible. So check out PH1 Techno first birthday at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And we finished September with Hard Times Reloaded at the Loft in Weston-super-Mare on the 26th of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, just look at that lineup. You know what I mean? DJ Chucky, Quinny, Benz, just Josh, and there's a few up and coming breakthrough DJs as well. It's going to be high velocity, it's going to be hard, it's going to be heavy, and trust me, if you like it rough around the edges, get yourself to this event, because this is a techno event that you will not want to miss out in a hurry. So get those tickets now and check it out. So that's Hard Times Reloaded at the Loft, Weston-super-Mare, on 26th of September. Get tickets on Skiddle. So we move into October. We're going to be pretty much leaving the heat of the summer of 26 and start moving into the more cooler, you know, the fall of the year, as the more American terminology would be. Definitely the rate of events is again still increasing. We've got some incredible events that we've got to announce on here, and I'm looking forward to announcing pretty much a majority, if not all of them. So we start with North Base and Tic Tech Network in Sheffield on the 3rd of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle and just look at that lineup. I mean, I'm not one for really going nuts over lineups, but this is going to be one hell of a lineup. It's a very unique experience. The guys running this are really pulling a lot of strings, pulling out a lot of tricks out the hat to make this happen, and this is going to be one hell of an experience. And all it needs is you to grab those tickets and get yourself there, because not only am I playing, not to blow me on trumpet, but an incredible lineup of DJs that are already playing, some very deserved talent on there, as well as our headliners. So get your tickets, get yourself down to it. It's going to be the Dogs Daniels. So that's North Base and Tic Tech at Network in Sheffield on the 3rd of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go about a week later and it's Hard Hush at Volks in Brighton on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Lisa Pinup, John Hemming are headlining this event. It's going to be one debauched hard house party on the south coast. You know, a bit of a handbag, sort of glad rag, sort of chaos. And yeah, it's going to be one of those events, again, you need to get to if you're on the south coast and you like some good hard house vibes. Get yourself to this. It's going to be incredible. So it's Hard Hush at Volks in Brighton on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Trans Night Manchester at Club XLR, I believe. On the 10th of October, that's Club XLR's in Manchester, by the way. Get your tickets on Resident Vider. I believe the release of tickets has just happened last month, end of last month. So the tickets are all diving out the shop. So grab them while they can. It's just going to be one of those raw, underground, authentic, techno, underground vibe events. And if you love your shrans, much like we do, well, more me, get yourself to it. It's going to be incredible. Get your tickets now. Don't be making excuses. So it's Trans Night Manchester at Club XLR in Manchester on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Resident Advisor. Another event on the same day is Trance Central's first birthday at Velvet Panache nightclub in Peterborough on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, you got lounge headlining and plus, again, breakthrough DJs making a statement, setting the stall out, really making a name for themselves. And, you know, some are on the fringes of greatness, some already are. Either way, it's going to be one of those events. It's going to be a first birthday not to be missed. So get your tickets now. So it's Trance Central's first birthday at Velvet Panache nightclub in Peterborough on the 10th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. A very exciting and new event, Audio Therapy at Cube in Wigan on the 17th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And they're going in heavy hitting, you know, with Hidden Agenda, Chris Crouch, Barry Walsh, Nunix, Ricky Denton, Peter Fenner and Resolve, all featuring on this lineup. It's going to be an incredible lineup of pure trance energy in the heart of Wigan as well. And yeah, we're quite excited just to hear back from Root. Sadly, we're not covering it as part of the vlog because we're kind of oversubscribed this month. But what I will say is, for those that are going, trust me, you are in for an amazing experience. I've been having many a conversation with their promo team, and you really are in for a treat. So get your tickets now. So it's Audio Therapy at Cube in Wigan on the 17th of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the same day is Harder Sounds at Four Horsemen Pub in Bournemouth on the 17th of October. Get your tickets at Bat Soma. Because of the way the flyer has been designed, I can't necessarily see the DJs, so I can't really make a point really about the lineup. But what I will say is it's going to be one of those events. It's going to be hard as you like. It's going to be hard energy. The clue's in the title. Harder Sounds down in Bournemouth as well. Just get yourself to it. Support the event. This is a new exciting event down there, and yeah, trust me, it'll be well worth it. So it's Harder Sounds at Four Horsemen Pub in Bournemouth on the 17th of October. Get tickets on Bat Soma. Move another week later and it's more trance. Chapter 4 at WAV in Liverpool on 23rd of September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, just look at that lineup. Kieran McCauley, Steve Allen, and then again, amazing, talented support DJs as well. Just incredible lineup. The vlogs are following on the story from earlier in the year as well. So we're looking forward to being back there and supporting this. And yeah, we just need you on that dance floor as well to share this experience. So go and grab your tickets. So it's more trance, Chapter 4 at WAV in Liverpool on 23rd September. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We move towards the end of the month, and it's Digital Evolution Next Gen Heroes at Vestry in Chorley on the 30th of October. It is a free entry event, and just look at the guest DJs: Just Pierce, AJ Sparks, and Sam Burns. Yeah, there's a Donnelly, there's a Jean Pritchard, and some guy called Jay Middleton playing. Either way, it's going to be one of those intimate, free trance parties showcasing new, fresh talent, giving them that spotlight, that that platform to really show what they're like, show what they're worth, and really show the rest of the scene they deserve an opportunity in the scene as well. And this is what the Next Gen event is all about. So it's Digital Evolution's Next Gen Heroes at Vestry in Chorley on the 30th of October, and that is free entry. And we finish October with Bonanza's Halloween Stomp at Bad Habits in Blackpool on the 31st of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, I mean, look at it. You've got DJ Sai, Spin Blitz. Just, oh my gosh, just look at that lineup. If you love your happy hardcore and you really want to go full on, absolutely feral, this looks like it's going to be the event that you're going to have to do it at. Just the lineup is incredible. We're talking Blackpool, we know, say no more. But either way, get your tickets, get yourself to it. It's going to be brilliant. So it's Bonanza's Halloween Stomp at Bad Habits in Blackpool on the 31st of October. Get your tickets on Skiddle. So at this point, autumn would have properly kicked in by now. We're now in November. There is a few events to mention. Some I've highlighted because they've not fully announced. We have semi-announced that we may be covering one of them, but we'll mention it here anyway. So in November we have DJ Society presents Undeniable at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 14th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, this is just about fresh new talent, just getting into the clubs, getting out there. Some DJs that are maybe taking a bit of time out and they come back into it as well. Either way, it's about new talent really making names for themselves and breaking out there as well. So get your tickets, go and check it out. It's going to be brilliant. So that's DJ Society presents Undeniable at Sigma Lounge in Tamworth on the 14th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event to mention is 20 Years in the Game Emporium in Colville on the 28th of November. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, just look at the lineup with Darren Styles headlining, plus some others. This is quite a big event, but in terms of the capacity, we've had a good conversation whether we should support it, but we're going to announce it anyway. So 20 Years in the Game, Emporium Colville, for a hardcore event on the 28th of November. Get your tickets. So we enter the final month of 2026, and yeah, we've got a few events to announce. We're quite excited by these events because some of which are being featured on the blog, some have been semi-announced by us but haven't fully been announced in terms of detailing. We will be updating these updates anyway with more details over the coming months. But we start with Techno Junkies at Panker Bar in Sheffield on the 5th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And yeah, just look at the lineup. Now, this is a collaboration event between my brand, Techno Jam, and Drop Junkies. And it's to raise money for the family of a guy called Ashley Billy Eels, who sadly who was more close to the Drop Junkies team. The reason why we're involved as well is 10-year anniversary of the passing of a very close friend of ours who was an influence in the industry for ourselves. So we've collabed on this event. The main focus is on Ashley Billy Eels' family, of course, but we have our significant contribution in that respect. But other than that, just taking the mundane side out of it, just look at the lineup. Now, we wanted it to be a raw techno experience because it was a genre that was appreciated, but also both brands are looking to dip their toe in the hard techno scene as well. So we have picked a very finely curated lineup of talent that we feel is relevant to show in this event, I mean, from our side, Akea, Dan Collins and Offlin are some exceptional names, but then you've got some new talents such as New Creative, Breakfast Dan, Zillin, Brookie and Boozy, and Will Fox as well. There is a certain Techno Monkey on there, but we'll gloss over that. Either way, it's going to be an amazing event, it's going to be a worthy cause, and it's going to be one of those proper raw techno experiences that we're planning on guaranteeing, and we'd love you to be there. So that's Techno Junkies at Panker Social, or Panker Bar, it's got several names, in Sheffield on the 5th of December. Get tickets on Skiddle. We move a week later, it's Blueprint. They're back at Stage and Radio in Manchester on 12th of December. It is a free entry event. Stupid Experts and OJ are headlining this event as well. And it's just great to see Blueprint back. We will be there for a vlog, so we are looking forward to covering this event and supporting this brand as well. And yeah, we will see you on the dance floor for that. It's just, I can't really say much more about Blueprint, just an incredible brand. Just an example. So Blueprint at Stage and Radio in Manchester on the 12th of December, and that is free entry. And we finish December with Ravers Anonymous at the church in Derby on the 12th of December. Get your tickets, I believe, are on Skiddle. We don't know the lineup, but this is going to be a follow-on from their summer event as well. So we'd expect them to go big, go better, and you know, the church in Derby is an incredible venue with an underground sort of old school sort of vibe to it as well. So either way, you guys are definitely in for a treat, and I would highly recommend you get your tickets and do not miss out on that. So it's Ravers Anonymous at the church in Derby on the 12th of December. And we finish December with Trance Unleashed. They're at Elysium nightclub in Sunderland on the 18th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now this is an incredible lineup. Paul Denton's back for another Mad Friday event. This time he's doing a 2-hour extended set as well. And what a way to finish off 2026 in terms of the vlogs, and as well in terms of events. Now I'm sure that there will be a few events maybe over the Christmas period and New Year, and obviously over the coming events updates that I'm going to let you guys know. However, with this one, this is going to be the last one for me for the year, because I've had a pretty intense year, and yeah, it's an incredible lineup regardless of looking at it. So that's Trance Unleashed at Elysium nightclub in Sunderland on the 18th of December. Get your tickets on Skiddle, and we will see you on that dance. Right, so that's your roundup of events for this time round. Some incredible events. A lot of events I've had to kind of remember from memory. I know I have the information in front of me, but yeah, there's some amazing events on the card. This year is promising to be an incredible year for events. There's a momentum, especially there's a buzz between, you know, from the small to mid-tier brands as well in the scene, which is what we want to see. We want to see this buzz. We want to see the scene thrive. We want to get it back to, you know, the late 90s, the early 2000s as well. And hopefully this form of rave media will keep it going. Please, I'll remind you again, buy your tickets early, support these brands. Do not miss out. Do not give yourself a dose of FOMO. It is going to be one of those years where these events need to be supported, these experiences need to be experienced, and these DJs need to be supported. It's just going to be an amazing year this year. Get your tickets, check it out. It's going to be incredible. And if you're watching this on Facebook, please give it a like, please give it a share, please spread the word. If promoters, if your event is featured on this, please share this. You know, I know there's competing brands, but end of the day, competition is good. This is what keeps the scene alive. You know, one dominant brand has the same weekend or whatever, it gets boring, it becomes a bit dry around the side of the mouth. It's not good. So competition is good. So promote your event, showcase other events. We need to support each other to make this scene thrive. So yeah, on Facebook, please give it a like, please give it a share, and spread the love. If you're watching this as part of the VaderMonkey Vlogs, at the end of the vlog, please again give the vlog a like, give it a share, put your notification on if you really like this as well, and spread the love for what we're doing and spread the word about basically supporting the grassroots to the mid-tier brands of the UK rave scene. So much to cover, so much to be supported. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next update. Ciao, bien.